Yo, what's up YouTube and everybody that's a DashFight fan? I am Trizzy the Rapper, and I've been asked today to help out the channel with a Yoshimitsu guide, thankfully, and I appreciate that a lot because I've been wanting to do a Yoshi guide on this character for quite a while now. As far as me, I've been competing since 2019 actually. That's when I first started competing. I'm part of the Maryland scene, and I've been competing in Tekken 8 with Yoshimitsu quite a lot in these online tourneys. So you guys are going to see more of me, of course, and I'm going to be going to these offline tourneys and all that, Evo, Combo Breaker, all that. But before we start, be sure to subscribe to DashFight for more character guides and check out their website for all things FGC. Okay, so as far as Yoshi, right? As far as this character, he is best played as keep out. Me personally, I'm playing this character as fundamental as possible. So I would want the best for y'all and to show y'all all the fundamental tools and the technical, consistently working tools that work with this character, right? He has a lot of gimmicks. He could use a lot of gimmicks, like 4-4 plus 4. This one's good because it's a launcher, but it is pretty beatable by sometimes, you know, somebody might sidestep or something, or like it might not consistently work on a different angle or stuff like that, right? Yoshi's solid tools are like down forward 2 for keep out. You can use down forward 2. It's very hard to whiff punish that. Some of his whiff punishers are borderline impossible to whiff punish, right? Like for example, his poison breath, this move right here, right? Not possible to whiff punish. Down forward 2 is borderline impossible to whiff punish, because it just recovers too fast. He stays far back. Like it's just not happening, bro. It's just not. But poison breath is borderline, not even borderline. It is impossible to whip punish this. There is no punish that's showing up on the bottom right. There is none, because it's just that good. It's just that good. I recommend using these moves, right? These are some of his best moves, his best buttons. His down forward 2, his poison breath. He also has another good keep out tool, which is full crouch down forward 4. It's a great move, great move when your opponent wants to come in. His down forward 1 also has good range and it's pretty good because you can frame trap people. You can set them up for a crouch dash 2. They can't jab. They cannot jab because crouch dash 2 high crushes, and that's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good. So if they follow up the string, it becomes a counter hit launcher. Becomes a counter hit launch in that case, and the move becomes even better, right? This character is very good at annoying people and keeping out and doing all that stuff and using stances and all that, you know. But it's not like he can't go in. He's very versatile. He has a lot of tools for a lot of different situations. So stuff like wall running 3. Wall running 3 is a new move. That's a new move, basically. Like a lot of his old moves that he had, they've buffed now from Tekken 7 to be very good. Poison breath is one of those. Wall running 3, that is another one of those. Wall running 3 is extremely good. It is very good. It's plus on block, right? It is completely plus on block. Plus 5, and if you go into Dragonfly, you can do some shenaniganery. You can do some other buttons out of Dragonfly. Whoops. Do some other buttons out of Dragonfly, 50-50 them and make them frustrated and all that. Some of his other good lows too is like down back 3-3. This is a very good low as well. You can do the wall standing 4 and you're -8 with a lot of pushback, or you can do the down back 3-3 by itself for mental frames. They can't really do much. They're kind of scared to press here, you know, and all that stuff. So down back 3-3 is also very good. And you can also do, as another really good button, 3-4. This is also a very good button too. -6 on block, but you can go into Dragonfly and make it +5. If you make it +5, if they jab, that is a punish for you going into Dragonfly, but a lot of the times they have to react to that first, and that's where the mix-up comes in, is when they have to react to the move itself. So you can still throw people off and still get your mix-ups going and all that. You know, it's just a very good move. 1-1 is your 10 frame. 10 frame punisher is 1-1. If you miss it, for example, or let's say you miss the punish, right? The move is -9. Well, I didn't miss it there, but it's -9. So it's completely safe. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's really good. You can still use it out of NSS. Becomes even better. Heals you, you know, all that stuff. He also has a new move, which is 2-2, right? You can use 2-2. And if you use up back 1+2 right after this, this is a move that they can't do anything about because you're so plus. You're so plus in this situation, right? But let's say they do just block it. It's 15 chip damage. 15. So you're basically getting somewhere around 45 damage, and that's a lot. 13 frame punish. You could do down forward 1-4. Down forward 1-4 for like long range. 13 frame punishes as well. Really anything 13, minus 13. If you need even more range than that, you can do back to 2. Back to 2 is also a long range button. Reaches pretty far. Boom, boom, right? But it's also your best whiff punisher. This is your best whiff punisher as well. There is no reason not to use this move as your whiff punisher. There's no reason, because it's just that good. Also, another really good button that he uses is 3-1, 3-1, and 3-2, 1+2. You can go into your Dragonfly mix-ups off of 3-1, because you're +7, do some more shenaniganery, all that, you know. All your Dragonfly mix-ups. As far as like your meter combos and stuff, you can use forward 1+2, which is a launcher on normal hit. Very long range. Very, very long range. His 2+3, which is also long range. And his back to 2. His back to 2 is a whiff punisher. Whiff punisher, keyword. Don't just use it out of neutral and get launched, right? But it's also a launcher. It's also a launcher too. And then even more than that on block. This is +5, right? This is +10. That's +10 when you go to Dragonfly. And you can do a 50-50. You can now do a 50-50 off of Dragonfly, Dragonfly 4, or Dragonfly 3+4. Those are some good 50-50s. And also 3-1's also a good button too. Forgot to mention that. Wait, no I didn't. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. But yeah, that's basically all of his buttons. So to play Yoshi and to get something started with this character, right? It's not that hard. It's very easy to make this a single player game for yourself. It's very easy because you have 1+4 flash and you have spins. So let's say you might want to spin, right? You don't like how somebody's pressuring you. You can delete 50-50s in the game just by doing spins. You can delete them. You can literally just delete them. You don't even have to take it. You don't even have to think about it. It's just that it just whiffs. They're 50-50s, just whiff. Mind you, you take your own health, so be careful of that. You can kill yourself. Just be mindful of that. You also have Flash, which also deletes 50-50s. Or anytime somebody wants to press, you know. Anytime somebody wants to press, you just 1+4. And yeah, I mean, the move is just really good at stopping people from pressing. They get scared, therefore they stop pressing buttons. Therefore, you can start playing your own offense, which is stuff like wall running 3. You can do wall running 3 yourself. Or you can go in and do some lows, down by 3-3. Or you want to Dragonfly at a wall running 3. You know, stuff like that. Generally speaking though, this character plays a lot of keep out. So he has a lot of keep out tools. Some other good keep out tools he uses. Size of 1. Also another good one. He just has so many keep out tools, it actually makes no sense. Even ones that you never see. Like 1+2+3. That move is also very good. But you don't see it because he just has so many more. So many more. It's not that it's bad. It's just that he just so many. But yeah, usually you just wanna make people not want to press into you. So then therefore you can now start pressing more buttons and playing more ignorant. Start playing it like it's a single player game. Start doing all that, you know? Get some pressure started with some stances and all that, you know? Like if let's say you're +17, like right here. You can do wall running 3 and that's guaranteed. Or like they're forced to block that move. They're forced to. Or like you can do some stance mix-ups like Dragonfly right after. or you can do flea stance, or you can do Kensho. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, you know. Whatever you want to do from there is whatever you want to do. Yoshi has some very good mix-ups when he's plus. Very good ones, especially in this game. Combos off of his down forward 2. You can use the same combo off of down forward 2, hop kick, or poison breath. And the combo is 3-1, 2 back 4, into Kensho 2, 1+2. That guard crushes, and then you get a free back 2-2 right after. So you can do it off of all 3 of those. They all work. They all work, and they give a free back 2-2. Nothing wrong with that. If you wanted to get the wall, let's say you want to get the wall instead, you would do down 2-2, down 2-2-2. Down 2-2-2-2, you hit the wall and you do your wall shenaniganery. Some other launches you might want to know about is side step 1. You can do down 2-2, down forward 1, down 2-2-2-2, and then you know down 2-2 again. Or if the wall's close or whatever, you can do root kick, right? Root kick. You want to do 3-4, whiff the 3. You whiff it. You're whiffing the 3 here. And then you're doing 2 back 4 into the guard crush setup yet again. Let's say you want a more walker with this combo, right? You would do side step right, flash, down 2-2. That's how you would do it. Dash up, down 2-2. You can also do this off of full crouch, down forward 4. I forgot to talk about this combo, but it's wall setting 4, down 2-2, down forward 1, 2-1, side step right, flash, down 2-2. Same thing. Same exact thing, you know? And all that jazz. If you want to get to the wall and you do your wall combos, right? 3-1, 2-2-4 back, down 2-2-2-2, into 3-2, 1+2. 3-2, 1+2. I could have gotten more damage there, and I want y'all to take note that it was 77. You have to delay that last hit so that it's a rounded hit. Boom, boom, boom. 3-2, 1+2. Now it is 87, 10 points more. You got to make sure that it's a grounded hit. So always delay it every chance that you get. Always, always, always. Don't forget that. But as far as floor break combos, right? So you could do up forward 1+2. Right. Side step 1. Down 2-2-2-2. The forward 1+2 into down back 1. That is the combo. And I'll show it again. It is up forward 1+2. Side step 1. Down 2-2-2-2. Into forward 1+2. To down back 1. That is the combo, and it's pretty good because it's very consistent. And last but not least, let's say you might want to use some meter combos, right? So off of forward 1+2 or back 2-2. Works off of both, but you can do 3-1, 2-2, down 2-2 back, down 2-2-2-2, into the guard crush. And there it is. And that's all you need. Yeah, I think that's about it. All of his combos are super simple. There's nothing really complicated about it. So yeah. I think this character in general though is very strong. He's at least top 15 if I had to give him a placement on a roster, right? He has a lot of strengths like keep out. There's no character that can play keep out like him. There's no character that can use panic moves like him either, right? So you can get people off of you pretty easy. But he has bad tracking. And he's pretty volatile when it comes to like using keep out moves, because he has to use stuff like down forward 2, which you can get whiff punish for, or like your other keep out tools that whiff and all that stuff. You know, he doesn't really have a way to start up its offense in a brain dead way. He doesn't do brain dead offense, you know. Those are pretty brain dead, but you really have to think when it comes to how are you going to break your opponent down. That's something you really have to think about. You can also check out all the things shown in this video in the text version via the link in the description. And last but not least, if you like this video, please leave a like or comment below with your thoughts. Thanks for watching.